What is up, guys? So today we're waiting on race car parts again. So this is our 2022 M240 X-Drive. It's making a lot of noise. We're good? Dash is on. So basically, we bought this car for development. We've got like little bits and bobs for them, but we thought we'll show you guys the process of how we make an intake. I think we'll do a downpipe, a charge pipe, and then we're going to get Aiman from HLC to do an OPF delete on the DME. So with these cars, they need to have their DMEs unlocked at Femto. Whether you want to do any tuning or anything on it like that, it's a lot of money. It takes a lot of time as well, and then there's the risk of sending your DME to another country. So Aiman has developed a way to remove the OPF warning so that we can do downpipes and little things and changes on the car. It's not a big power increase, but at least we'll get the noise that we want. And then once MHD release MHD Plus for the G series, then we'll send the DME off to Femto and install that. So for now, we'll do downpipe, intake, charge pipe, and then let's get to it. Show you guys what's all involved.
Let's get the show on the road. Tom's cold.
I'm cold. Why'd you have to wait for MHD Plus to come out?
So MHD, basically the way it works now with the G series cars is you can only load one map. And there's no other features or anything, so it's like one map and that's it. That's the fuel you have to use, no features. MHD Plus, it has anti-lag map switching, so you can switch between different types of fuels, so different types of maps and different types of power. You can integrate your ethanol sensor and all that, so if you run ethanol, then you can obviously know what your ethanol content is. And what else is there? Anti-lag, I said anti-lag.
My Femto
launch control?
The ones to load it on.
Yeah, Femto have to unlock that piece of the DME where MHD Plus is loaded onto. So I think they preload it there anyways at Femto, and they're the only company that can do it. So it's a bit sad because they've kind of cornered the market. It is what it is. All the G series guys, unfortunately, we're under the gun there. I'm pretty sure other people will start releasing solutions. I know that there is somebody else who has a solution already, but there's no way to protect it. Anyways, I'm waffling on now. That's why. So
sweet
is what it is.
What?
I'm not going to load MHD just for one map. I mean,
no, because it has to be sent out.
Because then I have to send it back to them anyways, and then pay another X amount to get them to update it for MHD Plus. So that's why we've actually held back on the development on the 240s. It's just simply I don't want to pay twice and send the DME twice to Femto. I'm quite happy to just hold on. We've got a G82 M4 as well, also sitting there. We've got all the hardware mods done for it, but we don't want to tune it until MHD Plus is available. I don't want to use anything else, to be honest.
Because they sent the ECU back preloaded with MHD Plus once it finally releases.
Yeah, once it finally releases. They keep saying soon, but I'd rather wait for MHD than use anything else. So that's okay. It is what it is. No, whoa, easy, Tiger.
Tom's Friday.
I thought Osprey purple.
No.
Yeah, let's paint it.
No.
Put it down in the comments if you want to see Osprey purple.
We don't. This is a dictatorship.
This is a dictatorship.
No, exactly. The soldiers are going to rise.
Hey, waffling it up.
Okay, so obviously we're going to decat and everything, but we're going to get a couple sound clips just before. So Chris is going to start it up. We're going to do a couple revs so you know what it sounds like, and then you will see the after once we have finished all the work.
Wow! As easy as that. BMW, what was he doing? Well, him clipped in. Any time the boss wants to work on his car is when it's his own car.
Well, what says like this?
I'm not the boss.
He's my little today. Faster, back to work, boy.
So, what's this?
That is a catalytic converter. For some reason, BMW have decided to increase the size of these from the F series. I mean,
Updated emissions laws.
yeah, it's a bit stupid to be fair.
So what's
This all
this
this Euro 6 stuff.
What's this thing?
That's
a high flow.
sports cat.
A high flow sports cab.
Yeah.
Upload. 07.
07.
For off-road use only.
Yeah, this car's never going on the road again.
Yeah, this is track
Only.
car only.
Yeah, we've just
Track
got-
car only.
We're just going to rev it on the ramp.
Yeah.
Should we bother explaining the OPF?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
So-
pressure.
Sake, man. Oh, well, you said it. It's done. Explain it.
I actually don't know how it works, so I'm intrigued.
So it works with back pressure in the exhaust. So this is the downpipe. There's 2 catalytic converters in here, not one. And this pressure tube here is measuring the pressure between this catalytic converter and the OPF filter. So the OPF filter filters out the gases a bit more. And basically, because it's a filter after the turbocharger, there's a backup pressure that builds in here in this section of the pipe. And that's what this tube is measuring. It's connected to a sensor which has a little diaphragm on it. And basically that says there's X amount pressure in the pipe. So if this starts to deteriorate, that pressure will change. And if the OPF starts to deteriorate or flow too high, then that pressure will change and the sensor will trigger. And then you'll get a little engine light. And that's what we need to turn off. So we need to tell the DME, don't worry about what's going on in this pipe. It's fine, everything's hunky-dory. Just make noise and go fast.
Yeah.
So if you have an Ethernet cable and internet, you can connect to your car, contact Aiman, he'll sort you out to turn off your OPFs if you have a G series. So he's done this car now. So basically, if you have a look, downpipes fitted, and we've deleted the OPFs now from the DME, or the sensor, so should we say. He's turned that off. So now we're going to fabricate an intake for this and a charge pipe. So charge pipe's done, we've already done that, that's off the shelf stuff. I think Louis just got to paint a bottom pipe for us.
Yeah.
Okay, so get a bottom pipe painted for us. Top pipe I think we did in purple.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we can fit all of that now. While you guys are busy with that, then I will build or I'll fabricate a new intake. So what makes
gonna have
our
to make heat
intakes,
shielding for it as
yeah,
well,
yeah,
yeah?
we'll do heat shielding too.
Yeah.
What makes our intakes a little bit different? Where's it? Here we go. So most intakes on the market, I believe, only replace this rubber bit here and the airbox. So our intake solution, we're going to change the lower inlet elbow, and the reason we're changing that is because it has the sound suppressor on it. So if you look inside, there's lots of little holes.
Yeah.
So the sound, any sound the turbo makes,
It's also more restrictive, isn't it? That bit?
no.
Because the R1 looks bigger.
On the F series, yes, there is a restriction. On the
Okay.
G series, the restriction is there, but it's not as bad.
Right, okay.
It's not as bad as the F series, but yeah, any restriction you want. So if you have a look inside there, you'll see there's an extra layer there. So this brings this overall diameter here smaller than what, if you go down in here, if you have a look at this coupler between the turbo and the intake elbow.
What's this?
Where's our one?
What's this, Chris?
Sound suppressor.
Ah, so this is another sound suppressor as well.
Sound suppressor again on the top. So we want to get rid of all of that suppressor.
You can tell it's an afterthought because it is not moulded all in one.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we'll just use one of them crimps.
So if you have a look at this one now, you'll see it doesn't have any restriction. So you can see
Yeah,
it's a little bit bigger, so we'll get a bit more airflow through there.
Yeah, it actually does look quite.
And it doesn't have any suppressors on it. It's
This is for the charge pipe.
yeah, just it's so big that it runs into
Yeah.
the charge pipe. So, we
So
need
obviously-
to put a charge pipe.
Charge pipe goes right there, and the turbo for the intake bits just above. So that tiny little.
So what
notch
we'll do,
just clears that basically.
yeah, this comes from the supplier like this. We're going to make it our own, so we'll cut this lip off here, and then we'll fabricate a new tube, 100mm tube, up to the induction kit. And what's nice about G series is they don't have a MAF; they are MAFless. This is just an air temp sensor, so very nice. We don't have to worry about diameters or anything like that. We can literally just put this in any orientation and not worry about it. So yeah, that's nice. And it's not like the F series. The F series has a MAF which reads air, so your inner diameter needs to be exactly the same as factory, otherwise you're going to get false readings and your tuner's going to struggle. So yeah,
Gosh.
let's see what we can do.
Right.
Oh, invisible blowjob.
Sure.
So we've stripped out everything. We've started making heat
That's
shield.
right, yeah. Heat shield for the intake.
Yeah, that's just the start of it. So we pretty much can't really go any further now. We need to put a charge pipe in. So these are our Gen2 charge pipes. Nothing special really, just kind of based off the Gen1 stuff. We've got 2 meth bungs if you want to put meth on. So one before and after the temp sensor, very important. Lower charge pipe, a lot simpler than the that BMW came up with.
What is this?
No longer as easy to get out as the Gen 1s due to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna. Alright, so we've started making our intake, but basically we need to do charge pipe first, then we need to mock up our intake. After the intake's mocked up, we can finish off the heat shielding. So that's what we're going to get along with now.
Hello, Tom.
You're saying people?
Hello.
Oh, you look so hungry, it's unreal.
Oh, off. You call me the zesty one. Crocodile.
Bruh!
So we mocked up our intake. So we would call this a V2. So basically, yeah. So the shortest route without too many crazy bends and angles, nice uniform all the way to the turbocharger. So yeah, let's test fit this.
This thing's gonna sound sick.
Oh, I think it'll be loud because 100mm straight to the turbo. So I mean, nobody else does. I don't think anybody else does anything like this. I think we're the only ones that do this kind of so once this is mocked up, then we can mock up that lower shield. And while I'm welding this up, you guys can paint the shield. Oh, I've got to weld that shield together as well. All right, well, it shouldn't be too hot.
There you go.
Push you puss.
Stop saying hello in Afrikaans while we're working. Okay. Yes. All right, looks like we're good to go.
Pretty fresh.
Yeah, that looks nice and fat.
Yeah, for all you Gen 2 boys, this is one to have.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Okay, let's start mocking up heat shield now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to look good.
Sweet.
All big T's welding.
Yeah.
Scuff up and paint.
That was all Tom.
Yeah.
That was all Tom.
So you're going to
Yeah, good job there, Tom.
give a nice
I
little
don't even know who this fella is.
Scotch Brite.
I'm a seagull.
Scuff it up a
I'll
little
fly
bit.
in, I'll everything, I'll fly out.
Go well, mate. Go well.
Louis.
Go well. Anyway, yeah. So
Go on,
Tom's
mate.
going to scuff it up, and then I'm going to hit it with a lick of paint. We'll get it installed, do some sound clips, problem solve. Bodge your uncle, fanny's your arm.
I'm gonna weld up the
Yeah.
Right, the downpipe's on. This is in comfort, so valves closed. Nothing crazy, it's still alright. We'll open the valves. Yeah, pretty meaty. Yeah, pretty meaty.
Right, so yeah, it is the next day, let's be honest, but everything's done. Charge pipe's in, downpipe's on, the V2's made, heat shield's on. What have we got to say, Chris?
So, I don't know. It's on. It's done.
I don't know, it's finished.
So this is a V2. So basically, I think we did explain it earlier. It's the shortest part to the turbo, 100mm pipe. We just need to worry about the air temperature sensor. We're not going to do a lid. So what we find seems to happen, the guys who buy V2s, 99% of them take the off because they want to hear the car. So they wouldn't bother making a lid. If someone wants a lid and they order this, we'll make a lid for them. As it stands, I don't know if this will fit on the 340 exactly how it fits on the 240, so it's not something we can put on the online store yet.
We have to kind of find.
Just reach out to us
we?
if you want this and you've got a 240 or a M340, then reach out to us. We'll just
Yeah.
have to arrange that you bring the car and we'll build it on the car for you on the date. It's quick to build. Shield wise, I think the only thing we're going to add is one of our Gen2 heat shields over here just to help it a bit.
Yeah, I'll throw a photo of the Gen2 heat shield now, so you can have an idea. But we're actually out of material for it at the moment, aren't we? So hopefully that'll be coming soon and we can get it built. But yeah,
So yeah,
charge pipes a nice purple colour. So I don't know if Chris explained, we are going to be changing certain parts down here. So we've painted the intake black because
it's
it's going to be coming back out anyway.
That'll come out. That's still got to go for photos and all that. We still
Yeah.
need to see if it fits on an M340, and then same with the heat shield. We need to see if it's interchangeable between the two models.
But down the line, this purple will also be here.
Next plans for this car is inlet manifold with port injection and a door ultra flow, and probably exhaust system. The exhaust systems on these things are pretty
There's a lot of
very restrictive.
Are we doing anything styling?
Chrissy G, he's not really a big styling guy, I'll be honest. He goes fast.
We're trying to convince him to do some styling. So
Yeah, we can. She looks ugly.
we'll see if me and Thomas.
At least a
accept
nice set of wheels, I think.
We'll do wheels and a drop and maybe
Yeah.
some.
it. I think splitters, new grills, new bonnet, do a wrap, put it on air suspension, nice wheels. No,
No, I think keeping us simple, get rid of this weird bronzy
Yeah, the weird
colour
bronze
they
stuff.
seem to put on the car.
I like that.
no, what?
You just got rid of your headlights because you didn't like them.
No, the headlights had gold. It
Oh,
looked like the car
yeah,
had gold
it was a
tooth.
gold.
That looks okay.
No,
No, we'll just do what we did on JLo, a drop and some wheels.
Yeah.
That
maybe
looks
a
fine.
splitter and skirt.
Wrap. We'll maybe do a wrap.
Yeah, maybe. We're not sure.
Black or something.
And then we're coming for your RS3 boys.
Yeah, all you RS3 Donnies gonna get dusted.
Yeah,
But,
let's
yeah.
make horsepower first. Let's
Anyway,
make horsepower first.
we're gonna go bang some
Cool.
sound clips.
Yeah,
um,
let's enjoy the sound clips.
Yeah, see what it's like, and yeah, we'll see you in a sec.
You send it a bit, you can hear it.
Yeah, she's picked up quite a bit. She's picked up quite a bit. This is no tune as well. This is just downpipe, intake, charge pipes, and just an OPF delete from Aiman, and that's it. So there's no real power gains, but obviously
Well,
the more
having
bolt-ons
that,
you put, you
having
will
that,
get.
getting that catalyst converter off has freed up the exhaust system a bit, so we spool a lot quicker.
Yeah.
The whole boost a lot better at the end. So yeah, very nice.
Yeah. So if any of you want, if you've got a G series and you want to keep your lovely warranty intact,
And you don't want to send your DME away
Yeah.
to Finland.
yeah, there is also that
And
as
you don't
well.
want to spend.
Yeah, X-Drive's sick. Yeah, if you want to do that and you want to keep your warranty, OPF delete's probably the way forward, and you want that nice little sound. Yeah, HLC all the way. This thing is pretty sweet now.
Hey man, this kid's here, slow down.
Alright, well I think that's enough ragging around Colchester before we probably get pulled over. Anyway, yeah, Chris is here now. We're going to go because I've got 1%. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe, let us know what you thought. If you want to see some more content on the G42, you can head over to our Instagram. Our TikTok's a bit of everything. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit.